Let's talk about jealousy for a second, okay? Jealousy's a funny thing. It's a funny thing because a lot of people possess this trait and they don't know that they have it, and it makes people do some weird shit, right? So, the people around you, your immediate company, are supposed to be the ones that support you. You know, they want you to do well. You want your friends to do well, obviously, right? Now, some people that have this trait and possess it a little stronger than others, they do not want you to succeed. Secretly, like, of course they do. They're gonna tell you, yeah, man, I want you to do well. I want you to get it, you know? You're working really hard. But some of those same people are gonna be the same fucking people that wanna stab you in the back or talk shit when they see you succeeding because they don't possess the skills needed to do it themselves. And it's not them as a person that's a malicious person, or they're hating on you. They're not hating on you for malicious reasons. They might want you to succeed, but secretly, deep down inside, they want the same for themselves, and they just don't possess the traits of the self-love that they need in order to get where they need to be. Totally cool, man. Now, what you have to do is you have to take these people, that negative emotion that they're throwing your way, and you have to find a way to flip it positive, right? Some of these haters, these people that are gonna, you know, downplay your successes, some of these people are giving you advice that you might need to hear, okay? When we were raised, you know, by the people that loved us and people that really wanted us to succeed, people closest to us, they're always gonna blow it up, and they're gonna tell you, you know, they're gonna inflate your ego, and they're gonna, but all for real reasons. They want you to succeed. But they kind of sugarcoat things, right? So your haters are gonna point out things that you might need to take into consideration to get to the next level, right? So let that stuff come in, let it come in, because at the end of the day, you need to hear some of that negative shit. You need to hear that stuff that's gonna make you sit back and say, hey, you know what, man? Maybe this dude's right, because like, maybe this guy is telling me things that I need to hear to better myself, because he's not sugarcoating it. He's gonna point out all the negative traits, but the negative traits are what you can flip around and become positive, because ultimately in your head, the most important voice is yours. It's the strongest. It's the one that comes through the loudest. So if you have 15 people telling you some bullshit, you take that, you flip it around into something better, better yourself, become better, and give them more reason to hate you, more reason to talk shit, more reason to want to be in your position. Okay, again, this is not monetary. This is not financial. This is not speaking in a business sense specifically. This is all about self-love, right? You have to, if you want to progress, if you want to become better, you need these people in your life. You need them surrounding you, pointing out the stuff that you might not see for yourself. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt. Don't let it consume you. You're better than that. But on the other side of the fence, take those things, reciprocate them, turn them into something that can be used to better yourself and move forward. So don't sit around and get all upset when these people are criticizing you, because ultimately criticisms are the things that are going to lead to the biggest successes in your life. Because you have to analyze. Don't sugarcoat nothing. Fake it. Do not fake it, ever. Because as soon as you start faking it, you start convincing yourself that the way that you look at yourself and projecting this false reality is actually the way that you're living, and that is not the case at all. You need these negative things to come in so you can turn them into positive things and work past them, okay? So don't hate on the people. Don't do the same thing back because these people are jealous of you. You can thank them. You can say, you know what? I get it. I heard so-and-so said this, or so-and-so said that somebody said this about me. But at the end of the day, you can take that and make it positive, and you can thank that person. Thank that person for pointing out the things that you could not point out. Very simple stuff, man. So I want you to recognize that your voice in your head is the one that dictates how you live. Not what other people are saying. It's what you think about yourself. Very important.